Hello and welcome. In this video, we are discussing about SAP ABAP data elements. So data elements describe the individual fields in ABAP data dictionary, and they are the smallest indivisible units of the complex types, and they are used to define the type of table field, structure, component or row type of a table. Information about the meaning of a table field and also information about editing the corresponding screen field could be assigned to a data element. And this information is automatically available to all the screen fields that refer to the data element. Data elements describe either elementary types or reference types. Table field uses data element uses domain. Creating data element. Before creating a new data element, you need to check whether any existing data elements have the same semantic specifications required in your table field. If so, you may use that existing data element. You can assign the data element with a predefined type, domain or reference type. So the procedure for creating the data element. Go to transaction SC11. Select the radio button for data type in the initial screen of ABAP dictionary and enter the name of the data element. Click the create button. You may create data elements under the customer namespaces, and name of the object always starts with Z or Y. Check the data element radio button on the create type pop-up that appears with 3 radio buttons. Click the green tick mark icon. You are directed to the maintenance screen of the data element. Enter the description in the short text field of the maintenance screen of the data element. In this case, it is customer data element. You cannot enter any other attribute until you have entered this attribute. Assign the data element with the type, and you can create an elementary data element by checking elementary type or a reference data element by checking reference type. You can assign a data element to a domain or predefined type within elementary type and with name of reference type or reference to predefined type within reference type. Enter the fields for short text, medium text, long text and heading in the field labels tab. You can press enter and length is automatically generated for these labels. Save your changes. The create object directory entry pop-up appears and asks for a package. You may enter the package name in which you are working, and if you do not have any package, you may create it in the object navigator, or you can save your data element using the local object button. Activate your data element. Click the activate icon or press Ctrl plus F3 to activate the data element. A pop-up window appears listing the 2 currently inactive objects. At this point, the top entry labeled DTEL request is to be activated. And as this is highlighted, click the green tick button and the window disappears and the status bar will display object activated. If error messages or warnings occurred when you activated a data element, activation log is displayed automatically. Activation log displays information about activation flow. You can also call the activation log with utilities activation log.